everybody, Natasha Wilkinson, Independent Sensory Consultant, Mount Isa, Australia. Now, this is the second delivery of the day. It is a partial order. So what I am going to do, I want to get these out of the box and put away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film this video into two sections, as there is only one thing missing from this order, and when it comes I will then add it to the end of this video. Now this video is probably going to be all over the place. As you can see, my 1-year-old here is been crawling around. He's a bit of a mess. He needs a bath. He's been getting into everything and he's trying to get into this too. Joys of a 1-year-old. He's actually 1.5. He will be 2 in July, but he's at the everything is mine stage. So let's break into this box. Now the thing that's missing, which I will add at the end of this video when it arrives, is Pure the pig. My daughter ordered Pure the pig with her pocket money, so that's what's missing. But being a limited time only item, I do typically like to order extra scent packs, because when they run out, that particular scent pack will no longer be available. So I did pick up a extra scent pack for her buddy when her first one dies out in Moana Spirit of Mitui scent, which my son has just taken. Now from the consultant store, I decided to try for the very first time a set of our rub and sniff stickers. You get 72 of them. I chose Vanilla Waves fragrances to try to see. I do know what Vanilla Wave smells like. I've currently got it warming. It's one of my favourite fragrances of the new season, but I've never tried the rub and sniff stickers. Now the reason I chose this particular scent is because here in Region 3 we don't have many bakery scents, and it is a new bakery scent that was added to our catalogue, and I do have a few customers that love their bakery scents, so I thought this was the obvious choice to go to for my first try, and if I do like them, I will then pick up a bunch of other different fragrances. So the whole reason I went on the website was because of the Moana release, but you typically save more when you bundle and save with your bars, so I did a bundle and save of 3 bars. I got one of the new Moana Spirit of Mitui, and it is described as watery melon, pineapple and plumeria depict a lush island paradise, rich with tradition. Okay, I'm smelling watermelon. I did pop this in my Sensi Club too. I don't think it's going to stay in my Sensi Club. It's nice, it's watermelon. It would be pretty to burn, or warm I should say, because we warm, we don't burn. It would be pretty to warm on a really hot summery day, but it reminds me of a slightly sweeter version of the aloe vera and green ivy, which was a scent of the month last year, which I enjoyed but wasn't my favourite scent. Something that I enjoyed on a hot day, but not something that I would go out of my way to purchase constantly. Just something to enjoy on a hot day, really. I don't get the pineapple. I get the watery melon, and I do get a slight, maybe sweet lush note at the end, which could be the plumeria shining through, but I'm typically smelling on cold just the watery melon in here, That's not to say when I warm it, some of those other scents may come through and I may change my mind and really like it. But as is, to me, it smells like aloe vera and ivy that came out as one of our scents of the month last year. And just to round off that bundle and say 3-pack, I picked up Totally Mini because she's on my list to try, one of the never tried scents. So if I can find my catalogue, which is generally sitting here. It's alright, I've got my computer open here, so we will go to that if my son stops pushing the button so I can actually access it. So this is real life, people. This is what you get when you have a 1-year-old trying to think he's helping you and trying to play with your equipment. So, okay, where are we? P-Q-R-S. Okay, Totally Mini Bar. Part classy, part sassy, this sweet blend of pink melon, hibiscus blooms and juicy apple is full of fun and totally mini. Now in the tester, she was quite white. And they didn't actually send these ones in Milo pouches, so they are a little bit sweaty here. So I'm smelling like a crisp green apple come through. And like a sugary back note on this. This sounds like it will be a lot of fun to warm in my daughter's room. It smells totally different to the tester. I got more of that hibiscus bloom in the tester, which reminded me of hibiscus waters. But while it's slightly warm here, I'm getting a crisp tart green apple and a sweet, sugary, even slightly citrusy melon type smell in that, so that will be quite interesting. As I showed you a couple of videos ago, if you watched it, I have my book which has highlighted what I've tried, what I liked, what I didn't like, what I've probably put in my Scentsy Club, and this is still blank because I haven't tried this and my aim is to try a few of them. Another one I didn't try, so I popped it into the bundle and save, was the 100 Acre Woods. Now the reason I hadn't tried this particular one was because when I smelled the tester I couldn't smell anything. I'm hoping the bar will give me a better smell. This will be another one I'll warm in my daughter's room because I have heard it's like, and based on the tester of me not being able to smell it, I know it is going to be light, but I'm hoping with the bar I will get a little bit of performance because it sounds like I would really love it based on the description, which is grab your hands and wander through a friendly forest swirling with cotton blossoms and wild jasmine and sweet cozy vanilla. I'm sorry if my head has cut off there. My son's trying to grab the phone, which is what I am video recording off. Okay, so I do definitely get a little bit of a stronger note in a full bar, which is what I was hoping. I don't think I'm going to but it's not bad. It's just not what I thought it would be. I'm getting definitely more of the cotton blossoms, giving it more of a clean laundry type smell. This video is going to be all over the place. I do apologize, but as I said, no dress rehearsals when you have little ones running around. So I'm getting a very crisp, clean laundry sound. I'm smelling lavender. There's nothing about lavender in the description, but I swear I smell lavender when I smell this, like a herbal lavender, not a sweet lavender. I'm not smelling the wild jasmine. I'm not smelling the vanilla. But you never know, you may smell more of it on warming. And last two things in here, because they were on clearance for $5.50 each when they're normally $11 each, which I do have in my Scentsy Club. I am considering picking up a few more I'm taking out of my Scentsy Club because of the difference. They are in clearance at the moment, and that is two of your Fearless by Nature frozen 2 bars. Now, I've just finished up one of the bars that I had on hand at the moment, and it has in it sage. It's reversing through wildflowers and forest, so it's a very green scent, but that sage and the wildflowers also adds a sweetness to it. And when I smell it, I smell a slightly eucalyptus scent. I really, really love to warm that scent in our laundry and bathroom. Really freshens it up, and also freshens up the boys' room with a teenager and a 10-year-old. As you can imagine, boys' rooms can get very sticky, and that just really adds a breath of fresh note in that room, particularly since my 13-year-old likes to stay in there and play his games, and it just gets that boy smell about it. So I find that's a cleanser for their room. So that was that box. I will come back on when I get Pure the Pig and unbox that, and then join those two videos together and then post it. So I will see you soon. So it's 2 days later, and I am filming the end of that video that I told you I would. We were waiting on that one item from my D-stash, and it has come. Pua the pig. Now, the reason this did not come with the other items is because I did place the order separately but at the same time, and the reason I did that is because my daughter actually used her own pocket money to purchase herself Pua. When she saw the release on my phone and what was coming, she brought me her wallet and her Spriggy card and said, "Can I buy Pua, mummy?" So she brought herself Pua, and I didn't want to do it in a separate video because it was only one item, so I thought I would do it with the rest of the Moana products that we purchased, which is why I'm adding it to the end of that video. So, as you can see, as usual, the packaging on the box is stunning. You've got the little tropical flowers, you've got the outline of the pigs. For those of you who didn't know, there's a little, I'm not going to do it because it's my daughter's, she can do it, but this little thing pops out to make little handles so they can carry their buddy around like a little bag if they're going places. So let's open him and have a look. So Pua comes with his scent pack of Moana, Spirit the Mewtwo, and little pig face. I did, as you saw in my last haul, buy a spare scent pack, which I will put away for her for when this one decides to kick the bucket, so to speak. So you've got more of that gorgeous illustrations as you open him, and you can just see him peeking out of the box just here. He is so gorgeous. So this is Pua the pig with his little spots. You've got your little Scentsy star, Scentsy written on the feet, his lopsided ears. So I can see why my daughter loved him, and the little zip at the back where his scent pack will go. So that was the final item. I will add that to the video that I filmed 2 days ago and post it up, and you can see all the fabulous Moana items that I believe when I last looked was still available. And we also now have some fabulous Stitch and Angel items still available. So I hope you will be looking forward to watching me unhaul those items soon, because we've just had the release of that 2 days ago and I did place an order. So I will be doing an unboxing of our Stitch limited time only collection when that arrives. But until then, stay safe. Bye for now.